Good morning and welcome to this week's episode of A Child's Life. School is almost out. I'm sure many of you have some very excited children at home. They are enjoying, or they will be enjoying if they're not already doing it, the ability to sleep in, to attend camp, or just not to have a rigid schedule. Summer is so needed. It's a welcome time for children to take a break from the daily school schedule and to have some downtime. Now, summertime does not mean that there is a complete halt of learning. Did you know that over the summer, some students lose up to 60% of the reading and math skills they learn during the year? Many people refer to this as seasonal brain drain. Research has shown us that many teachers spend between 4 to 6 weeks reteaching materials that students have forgotten over the summer. Although everyone needs a break, students that spend some time on their basic reading, writing, and math skills fare better in the long run. So for the next 2 episodes, we're going to look at how you can make summer learning fun and avoid summer learning loss. Firstly, let me remind you, parents, that there are learning opportunities everywhere. At the grocery store, at the airport, at church. Everywhere you turn, there are learning opportunities. Although children will benefit from some structured learning activities, the most important key is that they keep learning. They keep stretching and challenging their mind. So let's start by talking about electronic devices. I'm sure many of your children have just been waiting for the summer to arrive in hopes that there will be no screen time limits. Whenever I'm asked about screen time for children, I remind parents that we have many great opportunities for learning and entertainment on tablets, computers, and television. The important thing to remember is that technology should be used to enhance learning and not as the only form of learning. Let your child enjoy their electronics, but be sure to monitor the amount of time that they are spending on it daily, as well as ensure that you have a handle on what it is that they are watching or playing, especially if you're not home with them during the day. The summer is great for your child to Summer is a great time for your child to get lost in play. Yes, play. Children, especially young children, do some of their best learning through play. Encourage your children to play outside with their friends. Imaginative play flourishes when it does not have a timeline. Riding bikes, playing basketball, hide and seek, all great activities to get lost in during the summer months. You may even want to devote an entire table to Lego. Stock it up with all different sorts of Lego sets and encourage them to let their imagination run wild. Lego is not only for young children, and you can get pretty sophisticated sets for teens and adults. When children and teens build, they keep their minds sharp. They enhance their visual spatial skills and also improve their ability to follow directions. One of the most basic summertime learning points is to read for pleasure. Reading needs to be made a priority. Not all students are eager to read, but with some encouragement and choices, even the most reluctant reader can jump on board the reading train. In the summer, I would worry less about what it is your child is reading and just ensure that they are reading. Magazines on tablets, mystery novels, celebrity gossip, it's all reading. You may even decide to start reading a novel with your child. Read alouds help to encourage reading fluency and can also provide a great way for you to build on your child's basic and higher order comprehension skills. Keep in mind that reading books slightly below grade level can also help a child's fluency. If you're choosing books that are at your child's instructional level, which is slightly more difficult, you're going to want to make sure that you provide support. Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of A Child's Life. Next week, we'll look at how to encourage your child's writing and numeracy skills during the summer months. If you would like to find out more about Learn and Lead Educational Center, please visit the web at www.learnandleadec.com. To contact me directly, email me at connect@yolandrobinson.com.